Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Stevie K and this is Ree.
Hi guys.
Today we thought we'll talk about the coronavirus, Covid-19, some call it. Basically, a lot's changed here in the UK in the last 24 hours, hasn't it?
Definitely, yeah.
Obviously, a lot of us don't know what it's all about and things like that, and I'm still more or less lost with it all. I'm not a person who watches the news so much because I always feel that everything out there, what can you believe and what you can't. But obviously this is something that's serious and it is going around the whole world. Everyone's talking about it. Do you understand what's going on here in the UK? What's changed?
Well, as of last night, we were told that all restaurants, pubs, schools, everything was closed.
Theatres,
cinemas, yeah. So
leisure centres, gyms
have been closed. Should be closed, other than with takeaways. Obviously, food. You can get takeaways, but all restaurants and leisure centres, anywhere that there's big gatherings, are closed out. So that's from last night. So it's been a bit manic.
So, like, obviously there's no time frame or dates when everything will be reopened, but they're just trying to make sure that this virus is obviously contained, everyone stays indoors. I mean, don't get us wrong, we're not restricted that we can't go out, but they urge you not to unless you really need to. Obviously people still have to shop.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've done is go out at the moment to do any shopping, obviously having the kids at home and popping out to get whether it's bread or what have you. But stores are completely, I've been putting it up on Instagram if you've been seeing, I have been uploading videos when I've been shopping. The aisles are empty, from fridges to fruit to just everything seems to be empty the last 2 or 3 days I've been going, so it's quite difficult around here to get hold of even bread. So you don't know what to think, do you?
Yeah.
It's like scary, and then you don't want to think too much into it, but you have to as well at the same time. I think it's kind of only hit me more going out shopping and seeing that you just can't get hold of things that you want, and the more you try not thinking about it, it's not good, is it really? You have to take precautions.
The only thing is, regarding the virus itself, all it says is that it's like flu-like symptoms. I mean, some people don't even know if they got it because they don't experience any symptoms. But the thing is, even if you haven't got it, or even if you have got it but you haven't got the symptoms, you can still spread it to others. Hence why they're trying to tell everyone to just stay away, because at any time you might not know that you've got it. But the problem is there's so much going on social media that's untrue. I mean, they were mentioning things happening in certain countries, certain towns, even in like London, and it was many things have been fabricated and made up and put on social media to put fear on others. So one thing I wanted to say was, don't believe everything that's on sort of social media. Not everything's the truth, and some people are just trying to create videos and just post things without, just to scare people. Don't know what they get out of it. If you really want to know what's going on, there's obviously certain sites and people who actually know what's happening. I think
we'll stick some links up.
We'll stick some links up
that we've been looking at.
Yeah, and on those they'll tell you more about it. I mean, obviously there's the World Health Organization. I mean, if you don't get the information from the people that are dealing with the whole situation of the matter, then please don't believe what you just reading that random people, oh, guess what's happening here, what's happening here. No one knows unless there's genuinely someone who comes out and says, yeah, this is a situation. We still don't know what the situation is, who it affects and stuff like that. The only thing we know is from what we get told is just don't do this, be like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some videos on now for you guys Obviously, they're from India, well-known celebrities who are more or less saying what you should do and what you shouldn't. So watch these. After I put these videos on for you, take a look and observe what they are saying, and then we'll come back and speak to you after that.
नमस्कार, मैं हूं अमिताभ बच्चन। देश में फैल रहे कोरोना वायरस से कई लोग अब तक संक्रमित हुए हैं, जिनका इलाज अभी चल रहा है। लेकिन इन कुछ नियमों का पालन करने से हम इसे फैलने से रोक सकते हैं।
अपनी व्यक्तिगत स्वच्छता पर ध्यान दें। साबुन और बहते पानी से लगातार अपने हाथ धोते रहें।
छींकते और खांसते समय रुमाल या टिश्यू से अपना मुंह ढकें और फिर उसे किसी बंद डब्बे में फेंक दें।
अगर किसी स्थान पर हाथ धोने की सुविधा ना हो तो अल्कोहल आधारित सैनिटाइजर को अपने हाथों पर मलें।
ऐसे समय में किसी भी तरह के फैट डाइट्स का पालन ना करें, बल्कि अधिक मात्रा में पौष्टिक आहार का सेवन करके अपनी इम्यूनिटी को मजबूत बनाएं।
अनावश्यक यात्रा से परहेज रखें। बीमार लोगों से कम 1 मीटर की दूरी रखें।
बच्चों और बुजुर्गों का खास ख्याल रखें, क्योंकि इनके संक्रमित होने की संभावना सबसे ज्यादा है।
सार्वजनिक स्थानों पर भीड़ भाड़ ना बढ़ाएं। जितना हो सके घर में रहकर काम करें।
बिना हाथ धोए अपने आंखों या चेहरे को ना छुएं। अगर आपको खांसी, बुखार या सांस लेने में दिक्कत हो तो किसी के संपर्क में ना आए, तुरंत डॉक्टर से मिलिए।
ऐसे मुश्किल वक्त पर जरूरत है हम सब एक साथ मिलकर एक अच्छे नागरिक की जिम्मेदारी निभाएं, ताकि इस वायरस से डरने के बजाय सावधानी और सतर्कता से हम इससे लड़ सकें।
सुरक्षा के प्रति हमारा एक कदम कई जिंदगियां बचा सकता है।
अगर हर एक नागरिक इन नियमों का पालन करके अपना योगदान दे तो साथ मिलकर यकीनन हम इस खतरे को टाल सकते हैं। स्वस्थ रहें, सुरक्षित रहें।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। नमस्कार।
नमस्कार। दुनिया भर में कोरोना वायरस ने अपना बुरा साया डाला हुआ है। इस कठिन समय में अगर हम और आप एक हों, एक साथ हों, तो इस मुश्किल को रुकना होगा, पलटकर जाना होगा, हारना होगा। केईएम और कस्तूरबा हॉस्पिटल पूरी तरह से तैयार हैं इसके खिलाफ। अपनी परवाह ना करते हुए एयरपोर्ट्स पर भी डॉक्टर्स की टीम हर एक आने वाले की जांच में लगी हुई है। ये सब अपना कर्तव्य निभा रहे हैं। हमें बस इनका साथ देना है। तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं? थोड़ी सी एहतियात बरतनी है बस। हम जहां पर भी हैं, काम पर, घर में, अपने हाथ रेगुलरली धोते रहिए। अगर छींक आए तो अपने मुंह को हाथ से कवर कीजिए। हो सके तो आने वाले 15 दिनों में किसी भी भीड़ वाली जगह पर ना जाएं। बेहतर है आप लोग सब अपने घरों में ही रहें। अगर आपके आसपास किसी को खांसी, बुखार या जुकाम है तो उनसे कुछ फीट की दूरी बनाए रखें। याद रखिए, खुद की सुरक्षा के लिए सावधानी किसी एक को नहीं, हम सबको करनी होगी।
So, okay, those are the videos you got, obviously, from, stars like Amitabh Bachchan, Akshay Kumar, Shah Rukh Khan, Ajay Devgan, and various others, more or less, and Neil Kapoor, saying, telling everyone, to make sure you wash your hands, make sure you wash it here we're getting told to wash it for about 20 seconds, using alcohol sanitizers and stuff like that to make sure your hands are clean.
No touching face.
Yeah, try not to avoid try touching your face, because we touch, apparently as human beings, we touch our face without knowing many times in the day, and also try to avoid social contact where possible. Obviously, we're in the house. If someone's got the flu, then they're more or less saying if they stay in a different room to everyone else. It's hard when you got kids and everything like that, I can understand. But they're just trying to say, don't leave the house, social gathering, because if you have got something, you're not going to spread to someone else. And if someone else has got it outside, you're not bringing it back home to everyone. And I think the best way forward at this time, obviously we all got loved ones and people we care about, but it might be better to phone them, or obviously Skype, and just like if you want to see them,
generation we have these things.
We're lucky we've got all this, because we can still see our loved ones abroad, and wherever they are, see that they're safe and well, have our conversations like they're there. It's at least we've got the opportunity to
Stay
do
as
that.
safe as possible, as much as we can, and you know.
And it's for their safety as well.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, you know what, you might have elderly parents, grandparents and stuff like that who you love and you're concerned about. But at the end of the day, remember, if you've, you know, somehow infected or you've got it and you don't know about it, the last thing you want to do is spread it onto them. But also there was other stories that were coming from India. I looked on, it was on, I think it was Instagram, John Abrams posted something. Basically people are misleading and telling everyone that animals, dogs, pets and other, and you know, like they are spreading this, which isn't the case, and you've seen people already neglecting their own pets and animals. It's not unless it's coming from the World Health Organization or you know the proper people who are dealing with this and know more about it. Don't go out there and just listen to someone who's making up rumours, because at the end of the day, those pets and stuff, there's nothing as far as we're aware in the UK that says anything regarding pets, dogs, cats or any other, you know, animal out there that's spreading this to us. It's apparently humans to you, like, you know, and it's more or less the hands and, you know, like close contact. We've been told to say if we are going out, try to stay about 6 foot away from people. So but like I said, I mean, that's all we can say at the moment, and like I said, we're going to put some links at the bottom from people who can tell a lot more, and you might like to find those, so make sure you do have a look at those. The other thing I was going to say was with everything that happens in life, obviously you've got to somehow take some sort of see if you can find some sort of a positive. I mean, obviously in these sort of circumstances people are afraid, people don't know what's happening. I think not knowing what's going on is more the fear than anything else, because no one knows how long it's going to last and you know how it's affecting people. So all I'm going to say is, yeah, so it's the fear of the unknown most of the time, not knowing how long it's going to be and things like that. And obviously it's not our usual routine. Every single person have either a job or they're doing something or some function that they would go to. Your normal day of, you know, days have changed, haven't they? Yeah. And so people are wondering what they've got to do. But hey, let's use it to a positive. Say, for instance, you know, you got all your weeds in the garden. Now's the time that you can go into your garden and remove those weeds. You know, you can clean up your house, learn, you know, that jigsaw puzzle that you bought about 3 or 4 years ago, have that PC all to put it all together. Spend some time with the people who are in your home, give them that quality time because you can't get out. So there are some positive, but another positive. So,
as I say, here in the UK, it's quite difficult to actually have time with your family after work and what have you. So at this time, I think it's quite important to, you know,
take advantage of that.
Take advantage of that. And I think for children as well, they don't really understand what's going on as well. So I mean, we don't either. So, you know, explaining and sitting with them as well, spending as much time as you can with them, because I think children are quite, you know, closed up anyway. They don't want to express what they're feeling. So just reassuring them too, because they're off school now, and you know, it's a big thing, isn't it? Not going.
I mean, even that together. I mean, some people have got children who are abroad studying and things like that. So you know, we all got different fears and different things. Like, are they okay? You know, will they be coming back safely and stuff like that? Well, I think the thing is, what we're saying is just try to find some positive that we can whilst we, you know, deal with this. One of the positives that I was looking at is, I know it's not the virus itself isn't a positive thing, but what can we take from it? That's what I was thinking. I mean, I went for my morning. I normally go to the gym in the morning, and the gyms here are closed. So instead of sitting at home and getting upset about it, because looking forward to like getting into the right shape that I wanted to, I just went for went for a little jog, but I went for a very long walk for about 45 minutes out this early this morning. And whilst I was out there, I was like thinking, one thing about it is, what I learned from all this is, that I think all of us should learn, is the thing about this virus, it teaches us one thing that we don't always understand, and that this virus doesn't discriminate. That's one thing I took from it. At the end of the day, it doesn't care if you're, female or male. It doesn't care if you're young or old. It doesn't care if you're big or small. It doesn't care what background or religion or culture or belief that, you have. At the end of the day, if you see it, it's not affecting animals or anything else. It's affecting humans. So what it shows is this virus is basically saying that no matter where you're from, if you're a human being, you are the same. And that's what I took from it. So if this virus doesn't discriminate, then why do we? We are all the same.
Well, this is why we should all work together.
Yeah, we are all in it together, and I'm sure, and we'll all come out of it together. And that's what we got to take from it. And obviously from this, if we can learn that, then once we all come out together, let's see if we can take things in a different sort of viewpoint with everything. Be grateful even more of life, of the things that we take for granted, that now we're going to learn even more. Oh my God, we can't do this, we can't go there, we can't see that person. The things that normally day to day we don't even think about. So now we can actually think about those things, and then when we come out on the other side, so I think of it as a storm, when we come out of the other side of the storm, let's not take those things for granted, and let's look at everyone and going, gosh, we all went through this together, and we all came out together. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're from, we are all in it together. And so take that from it. Yeah. And the only other thing I want to say is to all you guys out there, we're all in the same boat. No matter where you are, just stay safe.
Stay safe.
Stay well. Yeah, and above all, take care of yourselves and your families. All I want to say is, I'll definitely see you on the next one.
See you on the next one.